One. Now, if you spent the afternoon or evening in Northern Ireland, you'll think, well, that'll take some doing, Phil, considering the number of showers that we saw through that time period. Is it any comfort if I tell you you weren't alone? There were plenty of showers across parts of Scotland and indeed down across the Midlands and into East Anglia. Some of those turned into thunderstorms. Well, there is a general trend, as you can see, even across Northern Ireland, to rid ourselves of many of those showers, although some will hang on across western parts and along the southern shores of England. On the face of it, not a cold night. Dare I tell you that in the Scottish Glens we could well see the temperatures under clear skies getting down to 5 degrees or so. That sets us up for a day of sunny spells, yes, and there will be a scattering of showers, but there is something else to add into the mix, and we'll come to that in just a second. So clear skies overnight translates into a pretty decent start today across many parts of the British Isles. Yes, there will be a scattering of showers from early on. Here comes that transformation in the weather, though, out towards the southwest. Now, the cricket will start off fine and dry enough. A little bit of a breeze coming from the southwest, all fine and dandy. You can see whether I'm right or wrong about the conditions. Coverage on the BBC as ever. But later on, well, if the rain doesn't get you, it may be a case of poor light. There would be no chance of play if they were playing at Taunton or indeed Exeter, simply because the rain will push in with a vengeance, some of it really quite heavy across the southern parts of Wales by around about early tea time, just about hanging on to some dry weather there across the northern shores. And then we rather change the script as we come up through the Isle of Man, turn left there and up towards Northern Ireland. A drier and finer prospect here, perhaps with a scattering of lighter showers than you saw today. That won't be difficult. And a similar sort of prospect in the body of Scotland. But yet again, I direct your attention towards persistent and significant rain for the Northern Isles. Further south, down the eastern side of the Pennines, the odd rogue shower will just about do it. Now, through Thursday night and on into Friday, so this rain area associated with the fronts and the low pressure driving it will push it ever further north. And notice there are darker hues here again. The combination of Thursday and then on into Friday may well result in up to 50 mils of rain in some locations. And you see the rain eventually pushes to all but the very far north of Scotland. Further south and east, both through Friday and Saturday, it'll be close, it'll be humid, and eventually maybe the sun will pop through and push the temperatures to 25. It will always be cooler and fresh across the northern half of the British Isles, with a scattering of showers. Loads going on, more detail